What's up, guys? Omega Jag Wolf here with another battle. I got a battle here against Alvaro. I go ahead and lead with my Obama Snow. He leads with his Heat Trail, which is actually a Typhlosion. I'm going to go ahead and use my Ice Team for once, since it's undefeated. So, he goes for the obvious Eruption. I go for Protect. So, I'm safe. So, I kind of stay in for one major reason, because I know I'm using the Ice Team, and that Typhlosion is basically going to destroy me if I were to switch. So, I have to stay in. Thank God I used Zero Below, because he had Earthquake. And for once, Earthquake couldn't even do the job. So, this actually counted as a hell kill. So, yay for other teams. Yeah, it was pretty nice. But he brings in Jolteon. I go ahead and Protect just to get some chip damage off, just in case it was Focus Sash. So, me knowing him, I know his choice best after that Thunderbolt. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to Heart Gold. So, his Thunderbolt completely does nothing. So, he's going to have to switch. He goes to his Beetles. And as obvious as Earthquake would have sounded, guess what? It's a Blizzard. It deals so much damage. He was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I run a mixed mammal one of my ice teams. Awesome, isn't it? So, I know a fighting move or something's coming, so Great Wall was going to do no help for me in this battle, but he Mega Horn. And it crits. So, yeah, it really not going to do nothing for me in this battle. So, no big deal. Yeah, then he goes for another Mega Horn and finishes it off. So, Heracross isn't a real problem to me because I have so many Pokemon. So, I bring him back in Zero Below. I should have predicted the switch because Ice Shard. Yeah, pretty obvious. So, he goes to his Gyarados slash Milotic, whatever you want to call it. And he takes every attack I throw at him like a beast. So, I don't want to keep Obama Snow. So, I go ahead and go to my Arctic Tusk. And he serves on a Suiton. So, I really didn't take no damage. And I basically gained all that I lost from this. With the leftovers and the Ice Body Heal. Pretty nice. So, he goes for Toxic. I was hoping I was faster than him. Because I substitute right after it. Oh my god. So, yeah, I can... I might as well just stall it to death since Arctic Test is like the only thing that can do anything. So, he's going to go ahead and switch to his Sharpedo. I go ahead and go for the Toxic. Hoping he kept his Milotic in, at least cripple it a little bit, but no. So, now that Sharpie's in, all I'm going to do is, well, since I'm taking damage, I mean, he might as well take damage, so I'm going to just go ahead and stall with Protect when I have Substitute up. So, I have two nice little defensive shields, so he's just going to get chip damage by Hail, chip damage Poison, and he's just going to die off eventually. So he goes for a Crunch, and he crits my freaking shield, Substitute, whatever. I go for the Surf, and well, of course, Sharpedo being like one of the weakest Pokemon to take a hit, non-effective or not. I mean, it's about dead here, so I was like, yay. I like Arctic Tusk. If it wasn't for that Poison, I think that thing would have really been a thorn in his side, but yeah, I also didn't carry Frostlash in the team. I don't know why, but nah, I guess I just didn't feel like it. So he go for the close combat, and I got my Arctic Tusk. Yeah, it's over for him. And if it sounds like I'm tired, it's about like 3:10 in the morning. I'm recording and narrating this, so yeah. So he kills my Bomb Snow right there. I should have went for the Ice Shard, but I didn't because I thought he was going to switch again. So I made that a bit obvious. So I bring in Killer Hell and Ice Shard and kill Heracross. Epic. And Glalie I might have to do a special wall for him or something. I don't know. Glalie just seem awesome. So he brings his special Jolteon back in for a Thunderbolt. It didn't kill for two reasons. Number one, Glalie's max HP. Number two, this thing could take non-stab flamethrowers, fire punches, everything like that. So, Glalie's a beast. That's why I use my Ice Teams. If you have a fire move, it's gonna backfire right in your freaking face. And it's an endure type explosion one too, so it's an awesome one. But it didn't work right here because my HP wasn't low enough. So that was my fault. I should have endured just for the hell of it, just to make sure, but couldn't do it. So I bring in my ice doll. Go for the energy ball. Yawn. Energy ball didn't do much of nothing, so yeah, so much for that. He goes ahead and goes for the serve. It didn't do over half, but I was hoping it didn't either, so I'm going for another energy ball. Deal some good damage right here. I was hoping to kill, but guess what? I got a crit. So that's a plus. I keep getting so lucked up by all these crits. Well, crap, I'm not complaining. So he brings in the only one Pokemon he should have brought in a long time ago. Heatran. But I think he told me it was a defense wall Heatran. So it wouldn't have did much, but it could have blocked most of my attacks though. So, yeah, I don't know. So, it's not even Scarlet Heatran either, so that's the only reason why I won at this last bit. Because I actually gave Heart Gold some speed EVs, so it turned out pretty good for me. Good game, Alvaro.